Thank you very much. Dear professors, dear friends, I would like to warmly welcome you all on the first Polish-Hungarian Scientific Forum in the name of the Central European Academy and the Polish-Hungarian Professors Network, and also on behalf of our organization partners, the Faculty of Law of the University of Miskolc in Hungary and the Central European Association for Comparative Law. It's a great pleasure for me to have the opportunity to open this conference with so many renowned lecturers and excellent moderators. We are among all friends these days, which gives a special character to this scientific event. I would like to express my utmost gratitude that you accepted the invitation of the Central European Academy, and I would give my special thanks to our Polish partners within the Polish-Hungarian Professors Network. They gave us not only valuable initiatives and organizing help, but a lot of energy to go further with our main goal to establish and strengthen a Central European network of excellent professors who are ready to work together in order to have a stronger voice and influence for our region within the community of academics of law sciences. We believe that this achievement is of great importance not only for the Central European countries but for the whole of Europe. This perhaps somewhat pompous statement is even more true as we are dealing with important issues that directly affect broad parts of the society during these 2 days, such as the protection of elderly, the aspects of social exclusion of older people, or several consequences of illegal migration or child welfare and modern technologies. Further topics of special interest on the agenda of this event are questions of the rule of law and the recent developments on the field of diplomatic and consular law. We are very proud to welcome acknowledged representatives of several important law branches from Poland and Hungary, scientists and practitioners as well, which I am convinced gives us a special surplus in these days. Please allow me to extend a special welcome to the other participants in the opening panel of today's conference. First and foremost, I would like to welcome our friends from Poland who have been our partners and fellow comrades since the founding of the Central European Academy and the establishing of the Central European Professors Network. Let me express my great pleasure to welcome Professor Marcin Wielecz, Vice Dean and Professor of the Cardinal Stefan Wyszyński University in Warsaw, Professor Paweł Sobczyk, Professor of the University of Opole, and Bartek Orezsiak, Assistant Professor of the Cardinal Stefan Wyszyński University in Warsaw. Thank you very much. They are going to give us detailed perspectives on the goals and results of the Polish-Hungarian Professors Network. With great respect and affection, I welcome the leaders of the 5 research groups of the Polish-Hungarian Research Network. Professor Mariusz Muszyński, University Professor of Cardinal Stefan Wyszyński University in Warsaw, the leader of the research group on reverse rule of law in Poland. Professor Paweł Czubik, full professor of Krakow University of Economics. He is the leader of research group on changes in the structure and the scope of foreign service activity. Professor Wojciech Lis, University Professor of the John Paul II Catholic University of Lublin. He is the leader of the research group on social exclusion of older people legal responses. Professor Marzena Toumi, Professor of the Board Study University. She is the leader of the research group on child welfare and modern technologies. And Krzysztof Maslow, Assistant Professor of the Cardinal Stefan Wyszyński University in Warsaw, the leader of research group on transnational migration crime. Let me welcome, okay. Let me welcome my excellent colleague and Deputy Director General of the Central-European Academy in Budapest, Professor János Ede-Szilágyi, who is going to provide us a broad overview about the recent achievements, further objectives, and upcoming programs of the Central European Academy. And with special respect and affection, I would like to welcome my dear colleague and friend, Katarzyna Zombori, who has contributed with great work and effort to both the establishment and the organization of the Polish-Hungarian Professors Network. I would like to thank you all for your participation and thank all our partners and colleagues for their important contribution to organize this scientific conference, this scientific event. I wish you a pleasant conference. Thank you very much for your kind attention.